Ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. That is my very, very bad impression of Heath Ledger's The Joker. What's going on, everybody? We are back on a live stream, and I'm going to be playing some MK1, and also, in a little bit, we're going to talk about a question that I put up, and the question was, wait, what? Oh, clearly I pressed the wrong thing. The question was, if you were to get one completely honest answer from Ed Boon, what question would you ask? And we got some questions. We definitely have some questions that people want to know. And I think some are, I don't want to sound mean, but some may seem like a waste of a question to ask someone like Ed Boon, and some are really, really good. So we're going to go through some, rather the ones that I think are the most interesting, and then just kind of see what it go. What is this? Oh, shoot. We got Vlad in the chat. Vlad, I would ask him, what is your favorite flavor of chicken? Are there flavors of chicken? There is teriyaki chicken. There is curry chicken. There is barbecue chicken. How can I forget barbecue chicken? Is fried a flavor? Oh my gosh, how am I on wireless? I don't know why this keeps kicking me off of the wired connection. Yeah, favorite flavor of chicken. Terrible question. Jerk chicken. Oh, of course. How can I forget jerk? Teriyaki. Orange. Is orange a flavor? Would orange be considered a flavor? Fried counts, I think. I don't know if fried and orange counts as a flavor, because it's, well, I guess it is kind of like the fruit orange, right? That kind of chicken. Oh. Yes, I don't know, man. I don't know, sir. Ooh, the duck. All right, chill with that. We break those. Ooh. Okay. We take those. What? Oh, I don't have meter. Duh. Don't call it a comeback. Oh. Really? That launches for Scorpion? Ridiculous. Yeah, it's basically candy. What, for orange? Oh, I ducked. Man, okay. Favorite flavor, huh? Of chicken. Oh, wow. Man, he keeps catching me with that duck. We gotta do a mid there. Jeez. This man just destroyed me. I unlocked Shao Kahn and MK Mobile. MK Mobile? Okay. I like fried and grilled chicken. Those are not flavors. Apparently, Vlad says fried counts as a flavor, but I don't know if I buy it. Honestly, you can learn a lot about a guy based on their chicken preferences. What what does that reveal to someone? What if someone really likes fried chicken? What does that reveal? If someone really likes teriyaki chicken, what does that say about someone? I didn't know that chicken preferences were so reveal, like was a way to see how, oh, a way to kind of see the personality of someone. Oh my gosh, I'm being destroyed here. Ah. Woo. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, great blocks. Great blocks. This man knows what he's doing. Oh. Man, I keep forgetting I got to block high for that. Imagine. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get to your comments in just a second. This guy's going to beat me quick, so don't worry about it. Oh. Okay, we get the command grab. I'm too early. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Man, why would I do that? Oh. Man, he likes to. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, we got a break. Oh, he stuffed me. Oh. Okay, I got beat up, you guys. All right, let me see what you guys are talking about with this chicken business here. Maybe, honestly, okay. Tech, fried chicken is a type of flavor. Imagine you ask Ed Boon and he says he likes plain chicken breast. You know he's a serial killer. You know what? Plain chicken breast is a red flag. You're absolutely right. You don't like anything on it, just regular, just clean chicken. Yeah, that's crazy. Why can't I control this? Okay. What if someone spams rubbish in the chat? Then they'll be timed. Will Ed Boon add Jiren to MKX? I don't think he can do that. Jiren, oh gosh, this guy just likes the big guys. Okay, hold on 1 second, you guys. Hold on here. Let me just do this and then fix my connectivity issues. How can I? Here we go. Give me a moment, people. Network. Here we go. We're gonna do the LAN. I really enjoy the clean flavor of chicken breast. It's perfect. Like marble. Yeah, you sound like someone that needs to be on a list. That's a that's a good point. Oh. But to be fair, I don't think that person exists. Like, that's a caricature of a person. Whereas if you ask him and he says, I really enjoy spicy chicken wings, hotter the better, you know he's a risk taker. Is that what that means? Man, this whole time I didn't even... What is my favorite flavor of chicken? You're not connected to the MKX server. How? You know what, Vlad? What is your favorite flavor of chicken? This is something that needs to be known. Okay, let me see if we can get this back here. There we go. You know, he's a risk taker. The hotter, the better. So I guess anyone that goes on Hot Ones, which oddly enough, Ed Boon has been on Hot Ones. And his interview was not very enlightening. It was not one of the more fun interviews. I like teriyaki chicken. You know what? So do I. I like teriyaki chicken. Damn, this guy's been playing a ton. Teriyaki chicken's pretty good. I know if I do go to, what's it called? I almost said Panera, but I mean Panda. If I ever go to Panda, I know that I do the teriyaki chicken. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's do random. Sundew. Let me see if I remember how to play Sub-Zero, you guys. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed. Jeez Louise. This guy with the anti-gravity spam. Is that all he's gonna do? Oh, gosh. Oh, mistake. Oh, he likes to go for the grab there. Okay. Ah. Oh. Wow. This guy is playing ridiculous.
Am I finishing you? Round 2.
Your Panda or oh. Screw you. He likes to just block right there. Okay. Mhm. You don't like blocking low, huh? You punk bastard. We gotta play cheap too. Anti-gravity. Go ahead. Stay in the corner. No. Ooh. Oh, now you want to jump, huh? Man. That's Jeanette's order, too. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. Wow, right in his face. Wow. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh. This stupid thing, Holmes. How did I lose to this guy? Peacemaker is cancer. She has impeccable taste. Just 2 things of chicken. You would not like my order. My Panda order is, I like to do the Beijing beef. I do teriyaki chicken Beijing beef, but instead of rice or what is it called? The noodles, I just do super greens. How dare I lose? Did you try blocking? I did try blocking. That's why he kept throwing me. He kept catching me with the throw. okay. That's a cool mask for Noob Saibot. Okay.
Your intransigence is unexpected. I thought you were me.
Funny. But yeah, I mean, all the best players don't block, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh, wow. Oh my, unbelievable. Oh. Why do I keep standing up there? Oh, predictable. Oh man. Okay, that didn't go well. Okay, we do empty jump throw. Works every time. Oh, that's an overhead. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, man, I don't know how to use this guy. Jeez, I'm not getting anything off. Undisputed King? Is that what I see there? Hold on, I'm gonna look at your comment in just a second. Wow, I'm being owned here. Gosh. Oh, okay. The one hit I get, he has breaker. Okay. Oh, we gotta cheap out a win here. Oh! Oh! Oh, what happened there? Oh my gosh. I'm not usually one to yell lag, but after I froze him, I did my slide, and instead a kick just came out. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, what's up, Shinfitz? Oh, Nate, the Undisputed King. What's going on, Nate? We also got Secret in here. How you doing, Secret? Okay, no, I don't know what kind of lag switch was happening there, but we're not doing that again. What's going on, guys? So we were, or actually I was going to go over some of these, opponent accepted? Okay, cool. Down, up, teleslam. Yes, indeed. The teleslam rocked me. Wow, I haven't seen a Kenshi in so long. Really, I should be playing Tanya, but I kind of want to try Sub-Zero.
Living forest. Why do you so resent Liu Kang's authority? Give it time. You will understand.
This man is just the typical bad guy. Oh, okay, that was foolish of me. Oh, okay. Man, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, I saw that up block. Oh, why did I think I could counter that? Okay. 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 Okay, we got some combos. Ooh. Are you a Sub-Zero main? Asked Nate. So in every other game, yes, I am a Sub-Zero main. In this game, I main Geras, but I still like Sub-Zero. I want to be able to at least know how to play him. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I like that defense to that. Ah. Okay, we bully him with that, with the high, the low overhead. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. Oh man, I did not mean to do a fatality. I literally was trying to do an uppercut. Oh man, that's, jeez Louise. Are you ignoring me, bro? No, I said hey support. Did I not say hi to you? When you first came in, I said hi to you. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, then what's going on, support? No one's ignoring you. Oh, he wants to run it back? Okay. I did not know. I think maybe his fatality is just like down back the uppercut button. But I did not mean to do a fatality there. Oh, that's wild that connected. Ooh! Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Keep him in the corner. My clone's not ready yet. Alright. Okay, caught him with the overhead. Ooh. Oh, my bad. Bihan is better. Is the better Sub-Zero? You think so? I liked Kuai Liang as Sub-Zero. I think Kuai Liang is actually my favorite version of Sub-Zero. Oh man, I put myself right in the corner, huh? Ooh, I like that break. Oh, you can't break now, sir. Nope, you don't have a breaker. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh! Again, I'm not meaning to do these. Oh, yeah. Oh. That was a complete accident. Oh, jeez. All right, he's done with me. Oh, you want to run it back? I mean, if you want to run it back. No, he's ending the match. Okay, no problem. Okay, so like I was saying, I wanted to go over some of these questions. Kenji just trying to break. Wait, hold on. Vlad says, Kenji just trying to break him off a piece of that Kit Kat bar? What? What? What are we talking about here? I don't know what we're discussing, but okay, you guys. That was a complete accident, much like, what is what you just told that guy? Yo, absolutely not, even though that's a bar, Vlad, but absolutely not, no. Oh man, I just happened to do 2 finishers. I did not mean to. Okay, some of these questions I felt like if you could get Ed Boon to answer a question for you with full honesty, some of these I'm like, why would this be the question that you ask him? So for example, one is like, do you still love to make Mortal Kombat games? I mean, I don't think I think he just like oversees them now. He's just like the face of the series and not necessarily like the guy writing code. So for him, I just feel like it's money. One person said, I have a question. First off, how dare you? And I forget what show that's from. I forget. I think it's like The Office or something like that. But that made me giggle. Let me see here. Why constantly reboot the entire series when there are so many ideas? For example, make Raiden a boss, creating a game about Scorpion, and Sub-Zero as a Shaolin Monks. I think they mean kind of like the Shaolin Monks game. And yeah, that would be dope. But I feel like with any story that has gone on as long as Mortal Kombat has, you have to eventually do a reboot. I think that's what comics realized, that it was harder to get new fans interested if fans felt like they needed to do homework to understand the stories because there's so much lore. So because of that, I feel like you have to be able to reboot. Eventually it has to reboot. Or you have to have something that like that makes it maybe not necessarily a reboot, but something that like wait, who do I use for her? Oh, I use Sonya. Where is she? You have to do something that makes it so that it's kind of like a new season or something, where you don't need to have experience of the previous lore, but maybe the previous lore just is like a add-on. It's like a cherry on top if you know the old lore. So I think that's why they do reboots. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we just keep her out, it looks like. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll take that. Uh-huh. You take those. Oh, you just let me have that? Okay. Oh, he likes to jump in. Okay, I got something for you. Uh-huh. Ooh.
Round 2.
Okay, you like jumping in, huh? Uh-huh. Oh. Get off me. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he said he powers through those. Ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got a long sweep. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, how did that clip me? Luck West? Who is Luck West? What's going on, Luck? Oh, how did I let that slip? Man, he's catching me with everything. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, that jump in catches me? Oh. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. Wow. Okay. Does he have a fatality? Oh, man. I thought he had one. Hello, greetings, Shinfitz and chat. Bows. Okay, well, I extend a humble bow to you as well. Luck West. How you doing, Luck West? Glad to have you in the chat. We're just playing some MK1, and I'm trying to review some questions that I had on a poll, but I keep getting sidetracked because I'm getting beat up. I'm getting whooped. Okay, jump in. Uh-huh. Okay, gotcha. Uh-huh. I should know that if he has meter, he's going to try to do that. Okay. We'll be patient there. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, he can't help it, huh? Okay. We power through that. MK1 store. Nate, I'm gonna get to your question and your comment in just a second here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read your comment in just a second. Oh, mistake. Why did I press that button? You're just gonna set up a lantern right in my face? Uh-huh. How dare you? Get back. Get back. Okay, Nate says MK1 story. It's not bad. I think it was being fleshed out, but not fully enough. Luck West says, I was wishing for the Great Kung Lao era type reboot. So to address both of those, I think the MK1 story is not bad. Well, yes and no. I think it is and it isn't. What I mean by that is, I think that the events of the story themselves are not bad, but I feel like the way it's told is bad because I feel like there isn't really an actual main character, and that really hurts it. Like it kind of seems like it's gonna be Raiden, right? And then it isn't. Oh, this hits me. Jeez, okay. It feels like it's gonna be Raiden, like it begins with Raiden, but it doesn't end with Raiden, and Raiden doesn't really have like a character arc. I actually want to do a video about this, about how the Mortal Kombat stories in the games don't really follow the typical story structure of stories. Excuse me, and I think that's what really hurts the storytelling of the games. As far as the Great Kung Lao era, I think a lot of people wanted that, but someone once told me, quit wanting what you don't want, and I think that's something that you don't actually want. I say that because you can't really have your favorites in the game if it's the Great Kung Lao's era. Like, you can't have... People want Hanzo Hasashi, a Scorpion. You can't really have Hanzo if you're doing the Great Kung Lao. You can't really have Sub-Zero. Or maybe it's just a different Sub-Zero, I guess. But, you can't have Johnny Cage. You can't have Liu Kang. Well, I guess you could have this Liu Kang. Because he would be a god. But you can't have... You can have the Outworlders, you know, like Kitana and stuff like that. But you can't have any of the Earthrealmers that people like. So, I mean, unless it's like just like one chapter is the Great Kung Lao, and then in that case, who do you have him fight? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. How did I lose to that? How did I lose to that? MK1 could have given us here. Support says MK1 could have given us Great Kung Lao era as a DLC or prologue to MK1 story. Right, but then I ask you, who does he fight? Like, what is this? What would the story or what would the chapter be? Would it be him, just him and Liu Kang? Or do you have to create all new characters to be able to interact with the Great Kung Lao? Like, how much character spots are you willing to give up to have the Great Kung Lao's story be told. Why does he always beat me in the air to air? Okay, we can. Wow. How did that? None of my stuff is. Oh my gosh. Luck West, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna read your comment in just a second. Hang on here. Oh. Okay. Okay, if you don't want to block it, that's fine with me. I'll take the damage. You burnt. You broke at when the combo was done. Oh, you don't block that. I see. Oh. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? Ah. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, I almost messed that up. NRS can mail me. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get to these in a second. I see some chats going on. Oh! Okay, he got me on that. Oh, I should have known. If he has meter, he's gonna try and do that wake up. Jeez Louise. How? That's crazy. Of course, he has meter, so why would he not do that? Oh! And I don't block it. Jeez Louise. Okay, let me see here. Luck West says, I thought we could get Grandpapa Zero. Takeda from Old Lore was the leader of Shiryu. Then years later could be given the Grandmaster title to Hanzo. Okay, I like that idea. But then in his chapter then, in the Hanzo in the chapter for the Great Kung Lao, you have two people he could fight against, Liu Kang and Sub-Zero. And then is that it? Is that all, like, is that all we get from the Great Kung Lao? Like, is that what you want to see? I don't think that is, compelling. Get back. Ah, oh, I didn't even punish that. Oh! Okay. Wow. You power through that. Oh, she powers through as well. Oh, man. Man, I blocked, but I couldn't take the chip.
Round 2.
Hold on, I'm about to address you guys' questions in just a second. Your comments. Give me a second here. I see that you guys are commenting, believe me. Oh, just give me a moment. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we clipped her with that. No. Woo! I loved your video you did about Shinnok. Hella cool. Man, Nate, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome that you liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh. Okay. Oh man, that keeps clipping me. Do your wake up. Oh wow. Okay. No. Yeah, you don't know how to block that. You don't know how to block that. Ooh. Oh, wow. We blocked those. Oh! You're lucky I was trying to do a brutality, but we're just gonna go for the win. Okay, you guys, let me address some of these statements here. So, wow, let me go back. Vlad says, here's how I, an outsider, would handle it. You introduce some new character for the Great Kung Lao era for some number of fights as we cover a flashback that we weave between current events. NRS can mail me a check. yeah, I guess that could work. I mean, I guess as long as you're okay with having these new characters only be used, like never be used again, essentially. Like these are characters that could never be in a sequel, because you're never going back to this era. Like the era of the Great Kung Lao is not a time that we really see often. So if you make a character that's cool, then it's like, well, that character is just, that's their only purpose almost. And if they're okay with it, then that's cool. But I don't know, it feels risky to me. Oh, okay. Power through that. You're gonna try to power. Nope. And then we punish big time. Nice. Okay, it would be kind of cool, like a Conquest show. Oh, like Conquest, the TV show, says Luck West. Yeah, I actually really liked the Conquest TV show, even though it was, I mean, it was kind of corny. But that was the charm of the show. But yeah, ooh. Having something like Conquest where you address the Great Kung Lao would be cool. But again, I mean, look what that show had to do. It had to create a bunch of new characters just for the Great Kung Lao. Just for the Great Kung Lao to basically interact with. And then even still, they had to try and shoehorn in Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Because you can't have a Mortal Kombat without Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Conquest of show was really good, albeit cheesy as hell. Oh, 100% Luck West. Also, would be fun to hear about the attempting 9 other combatants who tried and died defending Earthrealm. Oh, the people who lost to Goro. Okay. Again, a cool idea, but then that's something that you can really only use once. You know, you can only use these characters for this story and never again. Which, if you're cool with that, okay, but I don't think from a marketing standpoint that would be a great idea. Support, Luckwest says, support says, have King Gorbak replace Goro in the new era as Outworld champion instead of Goro. Yeah, I mean, again, that is one person that you could have, but oh my gosh, why would I do that? Oh man, what's happening? Okay, so he got a shadow kick. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I think ultimately, like, I don't know. I think the Great Kung Lao era is I'm okay with it just being like the legend or the stories of, like, I don't really think I need to see it. I understand that it would be cool to see what it was. Oh! Oh! I thought the clone would clip him. I know some people are like, they would like to see the Great Kung Lao era in like a why would I do that? the Great Kung Lao era in like a conquest mode, kind of like Deception. But again, it's like I don't know, you can't really have the current characters in there. Oh. No. Woo! Your emperor has arrived. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on the comments in just a second, you guys. Hang on. Oh, what a defense! Kano saved him. Oh. Oh, I completely muddied that. Oh. Oh, man. Jump into it. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay, you guys. I'm coming to you in just a second. Hang on here. Hang on here. No. Oh, no, I pressed the button. Oh. Woo! Okay, okay. Very nice. Alright, you guys. Let me get back to... Jeez. Luck West says it would definitely be a Liu Kang era trying to change his fate, maybe. You make it sound like we've never done time travel, zombies, immortals. No, I'm not saying that that's the case, but I just feel like, I don't know, it could be the new conquest. Right, I know that that's something that people like the idea of, but again, I feel like it's the same issue that you don't have enough characters to populate his world, and if you do make those characters, then you would have to take away from the roster to incorporate characters that possibly we don't see again. And how many characters do we want to devote to that? Bring Zero into the mix. Support. Yes. Hold on. Luck West says, and throw in Art Lean for good measure. Yes. Art Lean and Zero. I'm down for it. I would also definitely throw in ideas for Defenders of the Realm. Oh man, we actually did Defenders of the Realm. We watched the whole show. Back when we were doing Watch Party Wednesday. Ooh, okay. This guy likes Kano, huh? Uh-huh. What? Oh, okay. Ooh, I can't believe I let that slip. Oh, jeez. What is happening? What? Oh, man, this is gonna hit me? Oh, my gosh, I played like such a scrub right there. Hold on, I see your chats, you guys. I'm gonna come back to the chats in just a second. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I like it. Really, throw counter? I swore I just ducked there. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, we got some work to do. We got some work to do if we want to bring this back. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh! Okay, he's got to slide, right? Wow. Ooh. Okay, we brought that back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Conquest mode style. Liu Kang is a lot cooler than Raiden, but I just hope he doesn't turn out like Raiden did. I don't think they're gonna go that route with the story, but you never know. Support says you can have certain current characters in the Great Kung Lao era. Sindel and Jared lifespan is more advanced, being a Denian. Scorpion and Sub-Zero are generational characters. Yeah. I mean, we've already seen what happens when you change the mantle of Scorpion and Sub-Zero. People get pissed. But you can have just him fighting Outworlders, I guess. So I guess that's one way to do it. That's true. I stand corrected on that. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh! No, we power out of those. No. Okay. Do I have meter left? Yes, I do. Slide. Oh, wow. Ooh! Overhead twice in a row! Here's your cup of coffee in the big time. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Oh. Wow, okay. I like that defense. No. I knew it. I knew he would do it, and I still fell for it. Oh. Okay, Sub-Zero. Oh. I fell for it. The typical Sub-Zero trap. Rogue of Shadows. Welcome in, Rogue of Shadows. I'm going to get to your comment in just a second here. Ooh. Oh, what a terrible punish to that. Oh, awful. No. Okay. What? Oh. Jeez, I'm dropping all my combos, you guys. I'm playing like a scrub. Okay, we're gonna deflect. Nice. Oh! I thought it would catch him. Jeez. Oh, man. Motaro, what are you good for? Ghostly. That was Ghost. What? Ooh. Okay, we pulled that off by the skin of our teeth. Alright, let me see here. I think you could get away with like 2 allies and 2 bad guys for Great Kung Lao. So a total of 4 characters out of the roster. Assuming you have any old characters that could use to fill that in. There are characters with longer lifespans that you could fill in there. You're going to have to download this Sub-Zero's combo so you can use them late. I mean, they're alright. They're alright. We're going to do Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero just for that. Nate says, I hated Sonya saying combat time. Now, Johnny Cage says it in MK1. Oh, man, I remember that. Let's do the mirror match. Let's do the mirror match. Great Kung Lao era roster, says support. It could be Kung Lao, Zero, Sub-Zero, Scorpion. See, I don't know about Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I don't know about that, but okay. Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Sindel, Jared, God Liu Kang, Vorpax. Oh, see, that's not fair. You know I love me some Vorpax. Even though it would be a terrible idea, but oh man, Vorpax, my god, man, young Shinfitz. Whew. My gosh, loved Vorpax. No. Oh gosh, okay. Why'd I duck? Oh, mistake. Oh! Ah. Okay, you guys, I'm getting beat up in the mirror match. Oh! Oh, really? Oh, I thought it would be right in front of it. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, Vorpax wasn't really much of a fighter. You know, look at the lag. Look at the lag. Vorpax was not much of a fighter, but oh man, did I love me some Vorpax. Oh! Oh, that's funny. Oh, almost caught me in that. That would have been cool. Okay. Oh, I'm forgetting about Serena. No! Why'd I do that? I have a way to get in instantly with Serena. Why am I... Okay, we can do that too. Wow, this man is playing it extremely safe. Oh! Oh, man! Oh, the chip damage. What was that? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get to you guys in just a second here. Oh, he has more health now, so he feels emboldened to just jump in. Okay, jump in again. What? Oh, caught him. I'll take that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That does not combo? Oh, what a mistake. I don't know my Serena combos. Serena, where you at, girl? Ooh, hold that down. Ooh. I'll take a free uppercut. No. Oh, we block that. Oh! Oh, we break that. No. Oh, I should have just slid. Whoa, what am I thinking? Oh, I like it. Wait, can we block in time? No. Woo! Oh, does this kill me? Oh, look at the health. That's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Ridiculous. Okay, we have Rogue of Shadows saying, does Elder God Shinnok have a name or title in Onslaught when he regained all of his godhood? I don't know. I don't think they really gave him anything like that. I'm not sure. Don't forget the obligatory Shang. Yeah, you can always have Shang. Geras has a wrestling promo. See, when I look at you, what I see is time running out. Nicely done. Oh, man. I mean, Geras as a wrestler does work. He does have the body splash. What is happening here? Oh my gosh. Why did I duck right there? Oh man, I'm just... Okay. Let me actually look at the screen. I was trying to read someone's question in the meantime. and I'm just making every wrong decision. I'm getting slaughtered. Oh man. Really? He beat me in that air-to-air. Okay, let's get cheap, you guys. Let's start getting cheap. Ooh! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, wow. Oh, he can't get me? Oh. Jeez. Oh, man. Really? Oh. Oh, gosh. Man, that was so telegraphed and terrible. Oh! You know, I can beat his Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero. I know I can. Okay, Luckwest says, when a new game, they should bring back Draman and Moloch. Oh, really? Who's that? Tesa? For another Black Dragon, and maybe brand new Red Dragon fighter. A new, you know, if they were to explore the Red Dragon more, I think that would be cool. And, I mean, I feel like the Earthrealm gangs like that, they don't really give enough love to, so I'm down for that. Motaro's apparently good at skipping neutral. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, no, I did. Okay. Oh. You know, I should change it just to change this stage. I know sometimes YouTube does not like that monster thing that's in the background. Oh, this man said, let me put some stank on it. Really? Is that a punish? Ooh. Oh my gosh, am I blocking there? Uh-huh. Woo! Reapers in the chat says, what does it mean by ask Ed Boon? So, so I put a poll pretty much every day on my channel, Reapers, and in one of I do a post rather every day, and in one of the posts I put, if you could get an honest answer from Ed Boon, only one honest answer, what question would you ask him? And I was gonna go over what people wanted to ask Ed Boon, but we just had a bunch of we got into a discussion essentially, and I did not get to those questions. So that's what it meant in the Oh, does this hit me? Woo, slick. But yeah, Ed Boon's not actually here. If that's what you were thinking. That's not what man, actually that could seem like clickbait. Maybe I should change that, because it's not what I was trying to portray. I was going to go over the questions that people would have asked Ed Boon if he gave them one answer. I hope that makes sense. Luck West says, I bet NRS would make Vorpax the lesser Devora, sadly. I mean, lesser Devora was a beast. So if they made her just a little bit lesser Devora, that's still pretty good in my book. Nate said Melina and Sindel, heir for queen is a lot than it. Wait, what? Melina as Sindel's heir for queen is a lot than it being Kitana, even though Kitana and Melina hate one another. I'm not getting what you're putting down there. Let me see. Who else do I know how to use in this game? Actually, Liu Kang is my only other person. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Let's go back to Tanya. Tanya and Sonya, okay. Let me see here. Rogue says Kintaro is at least playable of the Shokan characters. Why is that? As I recall, he's playable in MK Trilogy, MK9 Vita, and MK Mobile. You're saying why is Kintaro playable? Kintaro keeps getting... You know why? Because Kintaro is a cat. It's a cat man. He's supposed to be a dragon, and he's a cat man. I don't really have any hatred to Kintaro, but there's one guy that's in here a lot that really likes Kintaro, so I just like to make fun of him. But yeah, I don't know why they don't do... I mean, I guess just because Kintaro is basically a lesser Goro. Like, Goro is just more iconic. Oh, he learns how to defend against it. But then we just throw. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Honestly, you should practice your wrestling promos. Oh. Practice my wrestling promos like the Macho Man. Oh. Oh. Wow, I did not know that his leg would reach me there. Sit down. Oh. Oh. Get back. Oh. Okay. All right. Let me see here. What do we got here in the chat? Honestly, you should practice in your wrestling promos and do it in character for your MK main. What does it mean? Ask Ed Boon. Is Ed Boon in the chat? No, Reapers, I'm sorry. Ed Boon is not in the chat. I did not. I hope I didn't get your hopes up. I did not think you would be so easily crushed. What is that from? That's from something. It's 100% clickbait, but I respect the hustle. Oh man, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change the thumbnail and whatnot because I can see how it could be clickbait and it's not. Ed Boon wouldn't be in my channel. Come on, you like. I don't. If anyone sees that and they're like, "Oh, there's 5 people in there. Let me go see what Ed Boon has to say." Like, oh gosh. But I did not mean to trick anyone. If that's what it gosh. Terrible. Man, I legit feel bad. Oh man. Notice the moment you said Ed Boon was in the chat, the viewer dropped but disappeared. Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe that was my mistake. That I made it seem like Ed Boon would be in here. Oh gosh. Oh no, what happened here? Ending match. Oh jeez. Okay, you guys, let me change this real quick. This is a good time to stop and change this stream because oh my gosh, what a mistake. Kintaro, aka Catman, Adam West. Will we ever get Kai back as the last dragon? What you know about the last dragon? Luck West. What do you know about that? What do you know about you are the last dragon, you possess the power of the glow. Fantastic, fantastic movie. Luck West, kudos to you just for knowing what the last dragon is. I've been waiting for Ed Boon to show up the whole time. Luckwest says, I know about the glow. Okay, well, damn, excuse me, Luck. I didn't know you knew it like that. And not, you know what? I don't know. I guess a lot of people, that's not fair for me to say a lot of people, but most is not fair for me to say either. But when it comes to on stream, I don't really run into people who are a fan of The Last Dragon. So kudos to you, sir. Okay, what can I'm just going to call it MK1 gameplay or something like that, because oh yeah, who would have known that? So I mean, at least that goes to show that YouTube is sending the I'm getting impressions. If they can see the thumbnail. Let's just call it MK1 gameplay, because oh yeah, I don't want to be known as a clickbaiter. All right, here we go. Man, oh man. Anyone in here who thought Ed Boon was going to be in here, I apologize. Ed Boon ain't coming to my stream to talk about, to answer questions. Okay, here we go. And then let's just edit this. Let's delete this thumbnail. Oh boy. Why is it doing this? I apologize, you guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. No, did it not? Did it not download? Oh, whoops. Alrighty, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Jeez, I can't believe I did not catch that. That this is gonna look like obvious clickbait. Oh boy. Ooh, terrible. All right, here we go. We're gonna change it to this. We're gonna change this to just man, what a mistake. All right, you guys, it's all changed. It's all so we're not gonna get as many viewers. Okay. Will we ever get, man, equating Kai to Bruce Leroy is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna have to now learn how to use Kai in MK4 just for that. Just for that. Okay, I think I'm caught up on all the chat. Yes. Whew, okay. Jeez Louise. So, in the meantime, let me actually go over. I know that we don't really have Ed Boon here, but here are some things that people would like to ask Ed Boon. When are you gonna make the MK9 remastered? And I feel like there's some legal stuff preventing MK9 from being remastered, but that would be nice to have MK9 on modern consoles. I dig that. Some other guy said I'm Bat Wayne says, who had the idea of making cameo fighters instead of typical tag team? Oh, actually, hold on. I can actually show what I'm seeing here. Here we go. Okay. Can you guys see that? Alright, hold on. We can just do that right there. Boom. Okay, awesome. So this is what the people were asking, or if they could ask Ed Boon a question, these are the questions that they wanted to get answered from him. Luck West says, is it because the PS Kratos exclusive and Freddy exclusive? I bet that. Yeah, I think that's what's keeping it. Now, I don't have any confirmation on that, but I think that's what's preventing MK9 from getting a remastered. Support says, the closest thing to remastering old MK games is through Mugen, sadly. Greed is good. This must be a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Greed is good. Conquest says, why constantly reboot the series? Oh, we went over that one. If John Tobias ever wanted to come back to Mortal Kombat, would you want him back? Man, it would be cool to get the band back together, to have Ed Boon and Tobias back working together. Is there ever going to be a Shaolin Monks sequel? Which would be dope. I think it's only a matter of time before we get some sort of beat 'em up Mortal Kombat game, because that was the only really successful game that they made outside of a fighting game. So it would be insane not to do a second one. And it's actually wild that it's taken so long for them to do a second Shaolin Monks. I wonder if maybe they didn't really meet their sales goal early on with that, and maybe that's why they haven't really made that a priority. That's interesting. I'm going to look into that, but I have no idea why it's taken them that long to do a sequel to Shaolin Monks. Pablo says, why he let Hanzo to be mistreated so is capitalized bad in MK1. How is he mistreated? He's in 2 endings and he doesn't really do anything. He gets recruited by the Shirai Ryu and then he wants to fight someone. Like, how is that being mistreated? I don't get it. I don't get why. Okay, whatever. When you're making characters, what is the deciding factor for this character is going to be honest and this character is going to be very, very strong? I don't know the answer to that, but I believe different designers make different characters and they just have different philosophies. I remember one time a couple of friends of mine and I were making a card game, and we had different like factions, and each person handled one faction, like designing the cards for each faction, and all of us had different philosophies as to what's fair in the game, like what kind of effects would be fair. And one faction came out to be wildly stronger than the other, and I think it's because when you have different people designing and there's not a lot of like cross communication, then you end up with stuff like that. And I think that's kind of what happens in the Mortal Kombat games, because you'll see characters like you'll see like, this might be easier to do it like this. Whoops, no. You will see characters. So like in this game, right? You have characters with like weird gimmicks, right? You have Johnny Cage, where he has like the meter at the he has like the the hype meter or whatever, and you have Geras where he has the hourglasses that can power up his moves. But then you have someone like Sub-Zero that just does, there is no gimmick to him. There is no special mechanic that he gets. And I think that has to do with who is designing the characters. Like, different designers just create different stuff. My bad on that. Oh, I wasn't even talking about you, Vlad. Feels like Dominic messed up the story power scaling for characters. Oh, you mean Dominic? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I was actually thinking about doing a video responding to reacting to a interview that he did, because there's some stuff that he says that are just wild. Where I'm like, does that even make sense? But I'll get into that at another time. All right. When we're going to release MK13? Nobody knows. Garage Lab says this question will be more give others a chance on something. That being, can we host a create the next Mortal Kombat characters? Something along the lines of what Marvel did, creating a new superhero, which got us Wolverine. Or, you know what else was something from the fans, is the idea of the living costume that turned out to be Venom. That was something that a fan created and sold to Marvel for like $20, which is crazy to me. But I don't know if Mortal Kombat really needs more characters. I feel like with their development cycle and the fact that they change the characters' buttons every game, if they're going to actually deliver a quality product, they probably need less characters, which is probably a crazy thing to ask for, but yeah, I think they kind of have all the characters that they need right now. Luckwest says he was more suited for DC writing. He did do DC stuff, huh? Dominic's big mistake was making Chronica the Titans above the One Being, when another MK11 writer said that the One Being is above Titans. It says a lot when two creators can't agree on something. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that was a big mistake. Saying that one is over the other, or one is more powerful than the other. I think that's fine. But I mean, personally, I feel like the real mistake is creating the One Being. But having two creators say, I think this character is stronger than the other. It's just like one creator saying, oh yeah, Scorpion is stronger than Sub-Zero, and another one saying, no, Sub-Zero is stronger than Scorpion. I mean, it's just a matter of interpretation. I don't think that really leads discrepancy when it comes to storytelling. So I'm okay with that. Secret is just talking rubbish. Okay. Will you ever try a horror fighting game or a DC fighting game based on DC KO story? What is the DC KO story? Gogeta is stronger than Vegito. Maybe. Perhaps. Why did you change Raiden so much from MK1 through MK11? I don't know what Yo Amp, how do you pronounce that? Wo Amp means by that. Like, from the first Mortal Kombat game to Mortal Kombat 11, why did Raiden change? Wouldn't you want the characters to change? Wouldn't you want like development? I don't know. Why don't you like UI Yamcha or Water Vegeta? Because they're rubbish, trash, garbage. Oh my gosh, you Yozo Boy says, will you make a 2D MK game again? The MK games are 2D. Like this, the most recent game is 2D. The war. This man said, "Are you okay?" Which is kind of nice. I think that's kind of cool. You know, I don't really need to know anything. Just how are you doing, Ed Boon? I like that. What is Water Vegeta rate? Oh, Luck West, don't feed the trolls. What is Water Vegeta? Don't even ask him. It's gonna be the most ridiculous thing, and you don't want to know. Believe me. Kendrick Price is asking, will we ever get MK9 or Armageddon again? I guess like a re-release, he means. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, or Dragon Ball Super. Definitely not Dragon Ball Super. QB410 says, my two-part question would be, with Deception having one of the best story modes, why was it left on a cliffhanger? And would it be possible to revisit the realms as well as the nightmare and vampire realms in a future game? That would be cool. I guess it, like, Conquest mode was left on a cliffhanger, and I think they do that so that you have to beat the game with everyone and kind of, you know, determine. Basically, it lets them end the story the way they want when they make the new story. They don't have to commit to an ending, I guess. It's something Secret loves to say. Yeah, I know. I'm about to time him out if he keeps doing it too. Luck West says, how about a re-envisioned MKX ending? What do you mean by that, Luck? Kintaro over Goro and Shiva. I know you're lying. Kintaro had a cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah, cup of coffee. Here's a drying towel. A crying towel for Kintaro. He only got Mortal Kombat 2 and Armageddon. He just gets a cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. Meanwhile, the cream will rise to the top. Yeah, Goro is the cream of the crop. You know he's the cream of Mortal Kombat. Angel says, I would ask him about the forgotten characters from Mortal Kombat. Forgotten characters? Also, including the rumored characters, the concept and discarded characters, the comic characters, the movie characters, the animated important characters from Mortal Kombat, the Defenders of the Realm, and the lost, forgotten characters Mortal Kombat from the old school games, and the ones that weren't playable. I really wish he put more, he like gave examples of those. Luckwest says, I hated how MKX ended, like a director's cut. What did you not like about the ending? Secret says, I love MKX. Yeah, I like MKX too. I think it's dope. I'm guessing you mean Cassie winning. In which case, I would disagree. I like the idea that Cassie won. Goro is fat? Grade AA rubbish. Listen, Goro is the cream of Mortal Kombat. Also, could add a discarded characters on the cutting room floor, like characters that we just never got to see. I think we didn't get to see them for a reason, you guys. Ninja Spicoli? I don't know how to pronounce that. Can we get an anime art style for the next game, like Dragon Ball Fighters? The way Arxis system does it. I don't know if that would fit the ID, like the style of Mortal Kombat. Like Mortal Kombat's supposed to be like old martial arts movie type fighting, and I don't know if that really, like, that art style is really over the top attacks, like large beams and stuff like that. I don't know if Mortal Kombat really lends to something like that. Like Aero Macro in MK1. I mean, you mean like Ermac? How they made Shinnok such a pushover. Was he a pushover? I don't know about that. Takeda's the only indie good combat kid. No, I don't agree with that. I like all the combat kids. Everyone is Gooner material. What? They had Kai, Lee Mei, and Serena supposedly good to go in MKX. Really? I didn't know about Kai. Lee Mei makes sense. Lee Mei and Serena, but I didn't know about Kai. I would have loved to have Kai in MK1. That would be so cool. Oh my gosh, here is Reiko himself. Shao Kahn Gaming says, why has Shao Kahn gone from perfect in Midway era to dumb brute with very little intelligence and intimidation? Which anyone who's been here for any length of time knows that I feel like NRS Shao Kahn is portrayed to be much more intelligent than the Midway era Shao Kahn. But that's his crusade. That Midway era Shao Kahn was perfect, and any other depiction of him is rubbish. When is Injustice 3 coming out? I don't know if it does the numbers that they want to justify another game. Do you trust ownership that is currently switching? Love you, Boon, but I gotta be real. What? Kai is 100% grade A, 0.999 fine, polished rubbish. Why are you hating on Kai? What did Kai do to you? Shao's gotta be a type skin for Injustice Steppenwolf. Maybe. It's a polished turd, but it's still a turd. Yo, how dare you, this guy? How dare you? How long is the MK story going to continue for? As long as it's profitable. As long as it's profitable. Ed Boon? Jeez Louise. Why you let MK get ruined, says Xavier Hudson. It can't be that hard to make something as cool as MK stay good. I mean, I don't think anyone writes anything and think it's something, they purposely think it's bad. Is that Shao Kahn talking about himself? Here's a question I would ask. If you didn't get into game design, what do you think you'd be doing? I think he's actually spoken about that. I think he wanted to, man, I forgot what he said. It had to do with sports, because he's a big sports football guy and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, Ed Boon, man, really lived the American dream. Like in his 20s, he just started at a video game company. Like he just knew how to code, and it was like him and 3 other people just made a game, and they had funding, and then the game was successful. It was Mortal Kombat, and then it just made him rich. It's like the American dream. MK will continue until Ed Boon announces his retirement, and I think even after that, Mortal Kombat will continue, because Ed Boon, contrary to popular belief, does not own Mortal Kombat. The company owns it, so it's just like that's the reason why John Tobias originally left, is because he wanted to work on something that was his, that he could own. Because he poured, he did the story and whatnot and the characters of those early games for Mortal Kombat, but it was for a franchise that he had no ownership in. And Ed Boon has no ownership in either. Even though he created the first game, like he was part of the team that created it. the company owns Mortal Kombat. So even when Ed Boon is gone, somebody will take his place, and I think Mortal Kombat will continue. Ed Boon, yeah. John Gunayas. Jeez. Luck West says, for MK2 movie, what's a fear you might have? Example, like Johnny Cage actually dates Kitana, Liu Kang dies, and Cole Young kills Shao. Just a fun prediction. Yeah, I think if Cole Young is the hero again, I don't know if I could take it. That would be what I would hate, especially because all the marketing makes it look like Johnny Cage is the hero and he's the one that that people are like, that's the story focuses on him. So if it focuses on Cole Young again, slit my wrist. I thought you were gonna say the American Gladiator. What? Boone is 64. Is he? Rogue of Shadows says, Rain from Blood Rain would be a cool guest character. Blood Rain was made in 2021, so she's not forgotten. Oh, was remade. I was going to say, Blood Rain is older than that, but was remade in 2021. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I got you. Like Walt Disney, Tobias left during MK4. Where did he go now? He went to make his own company and his own like gaming company, where he had ownership in the games that were being made, but I think the company had to dissolve. Cole is the GOAT. Please, don't do that. You don't love yourself if that's what you really think. Clearly, you don't love yourself. Oops. What do we do here? Whoopsie. No? There we go. Support says his company failed, ironically, after one game. No, I mean, that's not the whole story. They did a fighting game which did poorly, and then they did some other games that they were trying to move away, like the genre they were trying to move away from, apparently, but they needed the money, so they did certain games that they, I guess, weren't really proud of, and you know, it wasn't to the benefit of the company. Let's just put it that way. Call me when MK gets that Chainsaw Man collab. You'll be the first to know. Tobias made Tao Fang. Yes, that's it. That's like was that the beat 'em up I think that they made? Or was that the fighting game? But I don't blame him for making generic characters so not to sully the real ninjas. Jiren and MK. Oh gosh, please. Your love for the big strong characters with no personality is wild, Secret. Is wild. Anyway, there's a lot more stuff here, and I don't think we're gonna get to them because I'm already about to call it quits, you guys. But real quick, let's look up what John Tobias's company did. Let's see. What was that? Okay, weird. Let's see what John Tobias did here. What was the company that he made? It was... Continuing the legacy, blah, 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 blah. What most people don't know is what Tobias came back to MK one time. It was in 2008 for the MK vs. DC comic. Yeah, I think he helped write that. Jiren, about as deep as a sheet of paper. Indeed. Brawly, Jiren, Yajirobe are my favorite characters. Well, 2 out of 3. Pretty shallow. So, would Bihan lay human form or demon form Serena first? Oh, jeez. Rogue. Rogue, what are you thinking? If I had to guess, I would say human form. Tao Fang Fist of the Lotus. Yes, Nate, thank you. That's it. Well done, Nate. Fist of the Lotus. Oh, yeah, this looks generic. This looks rough. Hold on, let me show you guys. But, I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. So here is Tao Fang, Fist of the Lotus. Pretty generous to call Jiren a character. Obstacle, sure. Plot device, maybe. Character, nah. Jiren is great. What the heck? Vlad, stop hating on Jiren. I mean, he's kind of right. Like, what is Jiren's personality? Determined? Like, what is his personality? Jiren is beneath my hate. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see what Tao Fang. What was the company? Published by Microsoft for Xbox. It was designed by Studio. Wow, they don't even have a wiki. Damn. Co-founder John Tobias, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat series. Tao Fang was Studio first project and Tobias first after his departure from Midway. Emphasis on realism, yada yada yada. Oh man, that stinks. The game received mixed reviews according to review. At least he got in Japan. In Japan, there was a game. Japan, where the game was ported for release on October 23rd, 2023. Famitsu gave it a score of all 4 sixes, a total of 24 out of 40. Oh, rough. GamePro said that the game was miles better than Kekuto. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's still a few steps short behind Dead or Alive and Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Regardless, this is the game that fighting fans should check out. So not a terrible review. Wait, what? What's going on here, you guys? Hold on. Tobias should come back. I'll get Beerus on you. Those guys should be fair use now. from Tao Fist. Goku Black is better than Jiren. I like Goku Black better than Jiren, to be honest. I agree with you. Vlad says Beerus is actually a decent addition. Arguably the only good thing to come from Super. Yeah, I feel like they're towing the lines on ruining him, but I agree with that. Wait until we see Jiren again, you'll see. Doo Gaga tastes like Goro. How you know what Goro tastes like? Goku Black is great because it gave us the wonderful dub line. Don't shoot, he's not black. I remember that. Jeez Louise. But Goku Black was cool because it was like a whodunit, like a mystery in Dragon Ball, which was cool. Jiren is boring as hell, says Nate. I gotta agree. Nate understands, says Vlad. Secret, it's okay to be wrong. Secret says, I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat. Oh, Reiko has returned. Nate and Vlad, y'all are so wrong. Jiren is the GOAT, along with Broly and Yajirobe. 2027, the deception is crazy. This man stands by Broly and Jiren, just Characters with no personality. Oh, man. All right, you guys. Well, listen. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. Thank you for everyone who stopped in, even though it might have been under false pretenses. Maybe you came in thinking Ed Boon was going to be in here, and he wasn't, so I apologize. Scooby-Doo in DBS? Oh, gosh. Vlad says, if you challenged me to write a short story about a goat or Jiren, I'd have an easier time with the goat. Hey, Shao. What have I missed? And just some discussion and some gameplay. Like most streams. But the best discussion and the best gameplay. The goat at least experiences emotions. Jiren is the goat along with Brawly and Yajirobe. Nate says Brawly is the goat, but Jiren is like Lance Storm. For those of you who don't know, Lance Storm, he's a wrestler, and a pretty good wrestler at that, but extremely bland. Like, you couldn't get him to make a facial expression other than stern. You tried to give him the mic, he couldn't say a word. I mean, he could say stuff, just he couldn't emote emotions when he said stuff. Lance Storm is one of the biggest what ifs. Like, if you gave this guy personality, he would have been one of the biggest wrestlers in WWF. But yeah, what a great comparison. Nate, Lance Storm, oh man, with his plain tights, oh, terrible. Bro, before Dragon Ball Super ends, Jiren wanted to fight Goku again. He changed. I mean, that's not a personality, though. That's just a goal that he has. Shao missed it. Ed Boon was here. Don't stop it, Vlad. Nate, 1v1 in MKX. Oh, I want to see that. He asked him questions about chicken preferences. You know the half truths. They're very the half truths are very like deal with the devil kind of stuff, Vlad. I doubt that, Vlad. It was in the stream title. It has to be true. I'd have some questions for him. To your creator, you would have no questions. You would know your role, and you would shut your mouth. Vlad, 1v1 and MK Deception on the GameCube. Jeez. All right, you guys. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you for coming in on the GameCube. I have Deception on the GameCube as well. I have Deception on the computer. Oh, jabroni. So you don't have Shao Kahn then, oddly enough. Secret, I haven't owned a GameCube in the better part of 2 decades. You know what's funny? I have all my GameCube games, but I don't have a GameCube anymore. It was stolen. Rubbish comparison. Know what? I love Jiren. Y'all can hate all you want. A good live. It's hilarious. I'm glad you had fun. Support. I had fun as well. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. As I always say, time is our most valuable asset, so I want to thank all of you for spending some of your time with me here this evening. Until next time, you guys, do not get beat up out there. Peace. Oh, you guys, since you're still there, do me a favor. Do me a favor. If you had fun, hit the like button. Like the stream. It really helps me out. I would appreciate if you guys, just before you left, just go ahead and hit that like button. All right, now for real, don't get beat up out there.